it kind of sounds just like my schedule. You know, like I normally do it on Friday. Sometimes Saturdays. It all depends on my mood and what I'm doing. Hmm. I feel you. Uh, all right, my man. You be easy. Okay, I already did this mission before. I'm gonna have to reload the game. Oh, I thought you was gone. I thought you was leaving. Like, oh, you play? Yeah. Wow, that is crazy. Yeah, you will be surprised which videos hit.
いやそれよっさらせら出てこいはっそこだ出てこい出てこいはっと邪魔だいやとよっはっそれさら利用よっとはっそこだ
Hmm. That's dope, bro. Yeah, yeah, like that's how it was too. Like when I was at first when I was doing my YouTube videos and stuff, like it all started when I was just like sleeping on my channel and stuff. I was still posting content, but I wasn't really as fluid as I anticipated. And then after that, I was realizing that some of my videos are beginning to get like good hits and stuff. And I'm like, dang, like where is this coming from? And mostly my anime reviews, bro. Like my anime reviews be hitting hard. Not my movie reviews. Some of my movie reviews do be scoring that much, but like my biggest bag of bags is my game reviews and my anime reviews. Like I just did this one anime review Friday night. It's called Blood Rain: The Curse of the Yoma, and like it was a pretty crazy anime. I watched it as a child, but now as I was watching it now, I was like, dang, this anime is still lit as hell. So because people talk more about anime than movies, because movies, even though it gets hyped up, it gets praised, but it begins to deteriorate pretty quickly. Like the Marvel films, like everybody was praising about the Spider-Man No Way Home. No one's talking about that no more. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. No one's talking about that no more. Hmm. Are you serious? Copyright sucks. Hmm. I feel you. Copyright sucks. Copyright fucking sucks, man. Hmm.
Hey,
Yeah. I need to hop back on a Demon Slayer game because they just released Nezuko. The full, yeah. Ooh. Shit, William, you hear that? He, he got out to Ninja Storm. We haven't played that game in a minute. That's because it's just like your situation. We haven't been like we used to play Storm with each other, but people have like gone their separate ways, and we've kind of just we've been having a hard time finding people to play Storm with, and they made so many of them. Mhm. Hey, hey, bro, do you got Jump Force? I feel you. Yeah, because I downloaded the game like later last year, and I only downloaded it because it was very cheap. Like I bought the Ultimate Edition with all the characters and all the season passes for only $25. Are you serious? The actual game? It'll probably look a lot good. It'll probably look a lot better on the PS5. Oh, that's bogus. Wow. Well, scratch that off the list. Shit. Now I'm kind of itching. Which Resident Evil? You hear that? You hear that, William? Mm. Hey, quick question. So, how did you like the Resident Evil 7? I loved it too. The game was it was good. Yeah, I liked the Resident Evil 7. Like, that was the reason why I thought it was good. Like, it was crazy, bro. And that's the reason why I didn't like Resident Evil Village that much, because have you noticed that they toned down the scare elements to it? That makes sense. Hold on one second, because I'm trying to cut up the voice volume part. Now, what you were saying to me? Yeah, I haven't reached my full potential with YouTube yet, so it's still growing. But well, I don't even know where to start. Well, for starters, I work a full-time job at the airport. I publish novels and stories on a LinkedIn website through my accounts, and I study for mental therapy. Mm. What about you, my brother? Mm. Oh shit. Hmm. I feel you. You basically do three. You basically work three jobs because you're trying to get your YouTube thing going. So right now it's like a big, yeah. Because at this point, this is not really an activity anymore. You're trying to like get something up and running for your channel and stuff. Yeah, but it'll work out. Just just keep pushing forward.
面倒だな。へやっせやおっちら邪魔だと轟けないねとりゃリオ
Yeah.
はっ邪魔だへやいただきよっとはっはっへや出てこいはっはっせやよっ
Cool.
リオよっ
I just streaming my PlayStation. I feel like once I like reach a certain amount of subscribers, then I'm gonna try to like aim higher and grab down like a better PC, give me like a capture card and stuff like that. Because I feel like right now I'm already growing with the material that I'm using now, so it's like I'm fine with the stuff I'm doing right now. I feel like oh, you didn't see my review on that game, did you? Yeah, I'll be playing the remake. One of my friends that watched my channel, he sent me a review copy of it. So, because I wasn't gonna buy it at one point, but one of my friends, he's a Last of Us fanatic, and he told me, he was like, I'm gonna send you this, and I gave my address and he was send me the game. And I thought he was lying at one point, but he ended up doing it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, okay. So I ended up like reviewing the game for him. Mm. Yeah, you're not really missing out on nothing but just better graphics and just slightly polished, smoother gameplay. That's it. Like other than that, like yeah.
あら、いらっしゃい。また来ておくれよ。
Yeah. Really? That's weird. Something that it's a little something that YouTube can fix. Because like I'm still going through some little audio feedback issues myself, but it's like because like I was streaming The Last of Us earlier today, and some people were saying one of my friends was watching me, and he told me that I was having like some echo interference, like he was able to hear my voice twice, like I was like in the like I was in the echo chamber or something. And I'm like, really? And I was trying to fix it and fix it and fix it, and then it was working, and then it wasn't working, and then it was tripping out again, and then I didn't want to spend the whole stream trying to fix it, so I just told him, I was like, look, like, if it's not fixed, then it's not fixed. I just gave up. I just said, screw it. I just hate it when those things happen. Like, Jesus Christ. Um. Oh. um. Here's the thing, right? Because yeah, I feel like and and that's a good thing if you enjoy it, because I be telling people, like, when I don't like something, that doesn't mean that people should not like it either. Like, to like something from an enjoying perspective and you being a critic is different. See, like for people like me, that's a critic. Here's the thing: I have reviewed things that I loved and I gave bad ratings to. Like there was two animes that I loved played a big place in my heart, and I gave them a low rating. You know what I'm saying? And I still enjoy them. I still like them. I still watch them to this day, but I can't ignore the things that's in front of me because I'm a critic by the end of the day. Now, if you watching it from an enjoying perspective, then of course you have every right to enjoy it. You have every right to like it. But I feel like if you're gonna be a critic and you're gonna critique things and you're gonna address certain points and opinions about something that's in front of you, you cannot lie about what you see. No matter how much you're enjoying it, you need to point out certain. It's like being a doctor in a way and feel like if you're you know in like feel like you and your father go to the hospital. Now you love your father so much, but at the same time you know something is wrong with your father physically, but you don't but you're not aware of the main issues because you're not a doctor. Now feel like if you are a doctor and your father wants to get a checkup, you have to let your father know what he's doing is not right and it is shutting his body down. That's how I am with my critics. The reason why I didn't want to review She-Hulk is because there are certain things on that show that I am not comfortable with. So, and I bashed on Angry Joe because I just did not like his take on how he was handling the whole criticism with his fan base. Angry Joe has been on the channel for over a decade, and I feel like by his fans criticizing his behavior towards the backlash, it was his fans like him. No, dude, you need to be honest, even if you don't care about about the whole gender equalities and stuff. You need to address it on there. It doesn't matter if you care or you don't care. You're a critic. You need to be honest with your reviewers. But by him saying that he doesn't care if he loses a million subscribers and all that stuff, I felt like you're spitting your fans in the face, especially for people like me that's trying to grow to get 1,000 subscribers. You can't talk shit about your fan base like that. You can't do that. And you said that you watch Angry Joe. There was a time when Angry Joe's channel was literally in the verge of getting shut down because of copyright strikes and all that stuff. And he begged his fans to help his channel grow. So by you saying that, and then you talking shit about your fan base, how does that look on his? You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do stuff like that. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's an interesting point that you made, and I was first thinking of it that way, but this is what made me differentiate from that standpoint because it's like you said, maybe he wasn't really talking about his fan base, maybe he was talking about the few people that was on his channel and literally was just bigots, people that just hated when women, you know. Hmm.
敵だそして必勝
とさらよっせやざまだへやはっとどろけないいただき
Exactly. You know what? You know what? I was waiting for you to say that. I was waiting for you to say that because here's the thing, right? Um, when it comes to you being under pressure, like because this is the downfall of a critic, especially a person that's a YouTuber and they have like over 1 million subscribers, all right? People don't think clearly anymore. People don't think the smart way of how to deal with things when they get hit with the backlash. Angry Joe is one of them. There's a lot of times where he acts out of emotion, and the reason why I pointed him out is because even though he was pointing out a certain few people that was criticizing his video and saying that that what he was saying was this and that and it was going to boycott him, if it was only a handful of people that he was pointing out, why would he make that statement saying that if he doesn't, if he lost 1 million subscribers, he would not lose any sleep at night? That's more than a few people. That's basically more than half of his fan base. So I feel like the right way to say this, because he needed to think through this because he did that video later after he did the review. He didn't think through this correctly. What he should have said is that I noticed that I made a review and people was coming in my channel for the wrong expectations. If you don't know what my channel is about, or if you don't know how I'm criticizing things, maybe this channel is not for you. That's all he should have said. That's all he should have said. I feel like by you being a reviewer or a critic or whatever, people like me are going to look at you in a critic perspective and see if you're going to point out things that movies or shows are going to replicate. It does not have to be like, do you like it or do you not like it, but just address it to the point where we are aware that it exists. Now, you're going to get the backlash. You're going to get the hate mail. You're going to get the criticism. I mean, especially if you are big, especially people like Angry Joe. So I feel like let's say if this happened to me, right? Let's say it actually, Risen Snake, this does happen to me. When I do, like this happened to me like a month ago. There was one movie that I reviewed and people did not like the rating I gave it, but they never, ever said that what I said was wrong. They just disagree with my rating and they wanted me to review it again, but they never illustrated no points of what I said was false or not. And I did not mind that. I feel like if I'm going to be reviewing things and talking about things that people love or people praise about, you're going to get some people that's going to agree and you're going to get some people that's going to like criticize you. And I think that another reason why I don't mind is because it shows me that I'm being noticed. It shows me that my channel is beginning to grow. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind a negative criticism because it shows me that people are discovering my channel. So this is a little heads up to you, because I know that you're getting your feet wet and stuff. Be prepared for this type of stuff. And if it does happen, if it does happen, don't feel a certain way. You know what I'm saying? It's the internet, it's worldwide. And that's the reason why I was literally going hard on Angry Joe, because you would think he'll be aware of this by now. Like, dude, like it's hate speech. You got like over 2 million subscribers at this point. You're gonna have people that's gonna watch you and come at you the wrong way. So if I was him, I wouldn't even have made a video about it. I wouldn't even have made a reaction video. I would just be like, okay, that's how they feel. Okay, whatever. I'll just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even have made it. I wouldn't even have like gotten under my skin. I don't know. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own little ways of how things get to them, I guess. But I feel like by you being on YouTube and you being in the game for a while, you would think that your skin will be tough as nails at this point, especially if you know where the criticism is coming from. But that's why I was telling people that, people judge you not by the things you say correctly, but by how you say things that it's going to influence others' visions of how they like certain things. It's like I said, and it's like I told people on my She-Hulk video, you can like the show. Like, you can like the show. I'm not going to attack people that like the show because that's crazy. I mean, no one is perfect. There are things that I like and I watch and I praise that people hate towards this day, like Batman and Robin. That's a guilty pleasure to me. A lot of people don't like Batman and Robin. They say that's one of the worst Batman films ever made. I can agree with that, but the reason why I like Batman and Robin is because that's the only movie that my mom and my dad took me while they was together before they ended up breaking up. And I was a kid watching it, and and I just love seeing them. The fact that the movie has gave me good childhood memories. Bad news is it wasn't a good film. Spider-Man. Yeah.
轟け雷鳴やめろそこだ
Mhm. Mhm.
よっへいやとはっ出てこいはっよっせやはっそこだ
I agree.
はっはっへいやとりゃせやと轟け雷鳴はっそこだ
Yeah, yeah, the movie has flaws. Like Spider-Man 3 has like unpredictable flaws, but it's like I said, like what perspective is you watching it for? Is you watching it for a critic standpoint because you're gonna point out issues, or is you watching it to get entertained? Because Spider-Man 3, here's the thing, like from a critic standpoint, I still think Spider-Man 3 is the best film. I still think Spider-Man 3 because here's the thing, you got Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. I think Spider-Man 2 was great, but when it comes to the impact and the narration of the stakes was being high, I was literally on the edge of my seat. Spider-Man had to literally come back to Harry Osborn and admit to him what really happened, and he had to choose what was more important: him saving Peter Parker or his pride. And I did not think that he was gonna survive that shit. Like him going against Sandman and fucking Venom at the same time. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And again, as a kid watching Spider-Man 3, I was like, holy shit, like I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I watched Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 as a kid, and for some reason Spider-Man 3 has grown into me more than all the other ones. But yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's probably the reason why I liked it No Way Home so much because it kind of gave me that revisiting gesture of them like going against multiple enemies at the same time and just like don't even know like if they'll be able to make it out of it alive and stuff like that. I'm not saying that Spider-Man 1 and 2 was not good films. They was both great. Like I liked them all, but at the end of the day, like Spider-Man 3 like was like a cheeky moment for me, especially when Spider-Man had the black suit. I was like, oh my god, this is off the chain. I was tripping. Wait, what'd you say? Oh.
こい。さあ、よっ。ほら、どれ。はっ、そこだ。
You know what? I agree with you. Even as a kid, I was a kid when I seen that scene, and even I was like cringed. I was like, "That those was not real. Like that was so fake." I was like, "What the?" I was 12 years old when I seen that shit.
リオ。と。はっ、出てこい。と。へや、邪魔だ。よっ。ほれ、どれ。
飛べ。
はっ、と。せや。へや。よっ。と。さあ、はっ、へや。よっ。さあ、と、リオ。
やろう。
間一髪。はっ。さあ、へや。
よっ。
さあ、へや。あたれ。よっ。はっ、と。はっ、へや。
飛べ。
よっ。さあ、はっ、せや。ここは僕に
I
任せ
agree.
て。さあ、よっ。それだ。と、へや。
よし、行くぜ。
Oh yeah. And people was I agree that was cool. And people was actually like like hardcore DC fans. They were saying that they was trying to rip that scene off from Joker when Christian Bale's Batman was meeting him down and trying to interrogate him and stuff. And it's like no, like come on, man, like um the Green Goblin and in what you call Norman Osborn, they both like he's bipolar. You know what I'm saying? And like yeah, and his alter ego is the Green Goblin. Like he's supposed to act that way. He's like that in the in the freaking in the cartoons and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We know he's supposed to act like this. I hate when DC fans say that shit. Mhm.
届いてないね。
That's a good, yeah, that's a pretty interesting conspiracy. It kind of reminds me of that film. Have you seen the new Blade? Do you watch Blade Runner? Oh man, I don't want to spoil it then, but the new Blade Runner that came out with Ryan Gosling and Harrison Ford, people today is still wondering if Harrison Ford is a cyborg in that film or is he a real human being. Even me, I was like, I don't know, I don't really know. That's a pretty interesting question because the Blade Runner that was made in the 1980s, the way how that ended, we don't know if Harrison Ford was a cyborg at the end of the film. So when this new one came out, it kind of didn't really give us that type of closure. So people are still wondering: is he really a cyborg or is he really a human being? It's like the Matrix in a way. How you know how Agent Smith can shapeshift and he can transform into other people and stuff. Like, how would you feel if they made a Matrix film and need the whole damn time? But we know then I'll be like, what? Wait, what? Like, that doesn't make any sense, you know? But yeah, that's how Blade Runner was, and it made us feel as if, man, like that's crazy, and it kind of still want us to feel that way. So yeah, I feel you, man. That's tripped out. I watched them both. Yeah, I feel you. Jesus Christ, man. I agree. I've actually forgotten all about Captain. I actually forgot. Yeah, I forgot all about. I didn't like Miss Marvel, and that's fucked up because like Miss Marvel was one of my favorite characters from the Marvel Avengers game. I loved playing with her in the Marvel Avengers game. I loved her. It's like I played with her, Black Widow. Um, it was it's not. This is not really saying much because I only liked it when I played with friends. But here's the thing: any game is fun with friends, though. Any game can be fun with friends. Holy shit! Yeah, oh hell yeah, hell yeah. Hmm. You know what? That might have been the reason why I stopped playing it because we have waited for that Spider-Man DLC since the first Spider-Man Insomniac game. Miles Morales came out and we still didn't get Spider-Man yet on Marvel's Avengers. Ain't that ain't that crazy though? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me say this. Let me say this again so it can sink in. When Marvel's Avengers came out, they already announced Spider-Man to be on there, just so it can boost up the quality of the Spider-Man Insomniac game. We did not get him yet. Miles Morales showed up. Miles Morales came out for the PS4 and then the PS5, and we still did not get Spider-Man yet. We still didn't get him. You know what I'm saying? Miles Morales and a regular Spider-Man game came out, and we still did not get him on the Avengers. We still didn't get him. And then when we finally ended up getting him on the Avengers, it was forgettable. It's just like you said, like it was stiff. It was like what? You know what Yeah. You can't ignore the yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
あそこから事務所に入れるぞ。
Yeah, especially with a Spider-Man character, because honestly, man, I can relate to you when it comes to like Spider-Man being one of the most looked up characters, because a lot of us can relate to Spider-Man. Unlike most of these Marvel characters who has started off being blessed with the potential of just having powers and just being, yeah, Spider-Man was a relatable character even before he ended up having his powers. Like Peter Parker was a nerd, and we can all can relate to his nerd attributes. You know what I'm saying? Him being a bookworm and him just, just trying to be noticed by like, like the popular people in school and stuff. And then, the worst thing happened to him. He lost his he lost his uncle, and he ended up being bit by a spider and stuff. And then, he even though he ended up having the power, even though he ended up having like the abilities to do what he wanted to do, he still did things the right way. He still fought hard to get the girl that he loved. He still did as much as he could to earn their respect with the city and stuff. He still did what he could. You know what I'm saying? Unlike Captain America and Thor, who got blessed by these abilities just by fucking just by a slip, by a fling of a wrist and stuff. Even with Iron Man, even though Iron Man he has made his outfit from scratch, he's still blessed with the knowledge to do it himself. Spider-Man was one of the main people that had to build everything he had from knowledge, and from at the same time him doing things by himself and stuff. I feel like this, and this is the same way I feel about Batman in a way, because Batman in DC, Batman has the best villains. Batman's villains is relatable, psychotic, and just fucking traumatic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man, in my opinion, has the best villains too, because some of the villains don't just relate to him as Spider-Man, but also as Peter Parker. Norman, yeah, Norman and Harry Osborn. They both know him as Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Dr. Octavius know him as Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Venom know him as Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Each of these villains has history with him as Spider-Man and Peter Parker. It's crazy, ain't it? It is crazy. Yeah. hmm That is true. And only time when they care, yeah, I agree with you. Only time when they care is if they use his identity as a threat. But at the same time, the stakes ain't really that high, because if you use his identity as a threat, what are you going to use to persuade him to give up his identity? You can't really kidnap nobody that he loves, because the people that he loves is dead. His mom and dad is dead. Only person that you can kidnap is freaking it's is the butler. You know what I'm saying? Alfred. And if he does, like, he can defend himself. Like Spider-Man, the stakes is high for Spider-Man. So if people know who Spider-Man is, if they kidnap Aunt May, Mary Jane, or anybody that's around him, you're paying for that shit. You know what I'm saying? In fact, a William, didn't you tell me, like, because William can tell you this, like, that was something that William showed me on my phone, where it was a comic book documentary of Spider-Man literally losing his fucking mind, and he threatened to kill the Kingpin. William, tell him that story. Yeah, that's when that William showed me. That was crazy, bro. And it was what he said that made me quench. He literally told him that he would literally like choke him to death by injecting web fluid inside his lungs. And I'm like, Jesus Christ! that see, yeah, like that alone will make me feel like Jesus. But you know, the scariest thing about Spider-Man is that you can break him. You can literally break him. I mean, by him having the symbiote take control of his body was proof enough that Spider-Man can easily be broken if the stakes is too high for him. Unlike Batman, because the worst thing that ever happened to him has already happened. He's lost his parents. So at this point, he already has that point where, you know, Val should not kill and stuff, and he doesn't want to cause the ultimate sin. Unlike you have Robin and you have the other people that's surrounded by him that can still lose that mind, because you know you have like Jason Todd. I forgot the name of the guys that play as Red Hood, but he ended up falling. That was Jason Todd, okay, and but that's because he had things to lose. But Batman told him that if he goes down that dark path, he'll never come back. But that Batman. You know, yeah. When you look at Batman's history of like fatherhood, Batman is a shitty father, man. He's a pretty shitty father, man, and it makes you question that. It's like, why is he acting this way towards his kid? It's like, you know, I don't get it. I mean, I feel like Vegeta has more heart sense for his children than Batman, because even though Vegeta treats his children pretty rough. And even Bulma, if somebody does something to his kids, you're gonna get fucked up. Like I remember on Dragon Ball, the movie when Beerus smacked the shit out of Bulma, Vegeta went ape shit. Vegeta went out of his damn mind, bro. And I remember on the Buu saga when like the whole planet was about to get ready to be destroyed. Vegeta literally almost beat the shit out of Goku because he told him, like, dude, like our families was in that explosion. Why you didn't try to save them? He got mad at him. Like Vegeta actually has a heart. I feel like if that was Batman's point of view, Batman would have been like, okay, whatever, we still gotta save the day. Yeah, yeah, because I remember on Injustice, I think it was on the first one when he fought his son, and his son was evil, and he literally told Batman like, "You can say I'm bad. You can." I remember that scene when he literally told Batman like, "You can say I'm this, you can say I'm that, but you're never gonna admit that you play a part of why I became evil in the first place." That was deep. That was deep when he said that shit, and it made me wonder. I was like, you know what? Batman likes to point fingers, but he doesn't like to admit that he is a part of why people are this fucked up in the first place. Even Joker said this to Batman. He told. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like Joker actually told Batman that the only person that is literally lying out of everybody is yourself. Like Robin, he is truthful. Batwoman, she's truthful. We're all is literally just trying to let you know that, hey, look, like we're being the best versions of ourselves. You're the one that's really holding yourself back, you know. And it makes me really realize, like, as much as I like Batman so much, Batman is a bit of a fucking hypocrite. I was like, holy shit, man. Hell no. Hmm.
ゆうもっちゃん、これからお店に帰る途中？あ、礼だね。
よ、仕事帰りか？
ええ、最近大東邸で撮影するドラマの仕事が入ってね。撮影が落ち着いたらまたまめにお店に顔を出すからね。
あまり目立たないように頼むぜ。ただでさえ小さい店にあんなに人が押し寄せたら。
大丈夫よ。サングラスをかけたら誰も私だって気づかないから。あら？一緒にいるその方は？うん、この人はバッヘのくせ者め。くせ者？お命ちょうだい。
ユゴ、早くあれを使え。
あれ？あ、了解。
I agree. You know, like stuff like this is worth talking about, but it can cause some controversy, especially from the hardcore comic book heads that like to, like that likes to nitpick and like to grain things from the bottom. But I feel like not one Marvel and not one DC movie was very strict from the comic books. There's always a little bit of a differentiate when it comes to them, you know. Exactly. Mhm. Wow. Mhm. Wow. No. Really? Yeah, I think I would probably shed a tear, man, especially since like into the multiverse when Peter Parker died on there in the beginning of the film. I've cried already when I was like, holy shit, you know what I'm saying? And then Kingpin didn't really do much. What he did, he just hit him one time or something. Like I forgot what he did to him.
負けろバカ言ってんじゃないよ
Oh yeah, that would do it. That'd definitely do it. What is it? Send me the Death of Spider-Man. You know what? You know what? Yeah, send me both actually. Yeah. Sweet. Damn. Okay.
Hello.
That's my group. That's my group. Wow, bro. Are you serious? Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, man. It's around that time, my brother.
いくつになって
Good
も
luck with
正
that,
直
man.
だ
I
な。
hope it should work out. It should work out. I'm not even worried about that. Yeah, you should be straight, my brother. All right, man. All right. All right, man. You be safe. All right. Damn, this shit is expensive. Ooh, I want to do that. That one cost 3,000. Shit. All right, let me save because I just spent all my money.
よし頑張るぞ。
Yeah, your boy seemed pretty cool, my man. He seemed pretty serious about doing all this stuff for this channel. I hope it all works out. Um, oh man, I forgot to ask him about his channel name. Oh yeah, his channel's the same name as his whatchamacallit. Okay, cool. Within 1 second, I'm going to finish. What you gonna finish, my nigga? What you gonna finish? No! Oh, this is one thing I hate about this game is that the damn platformers, bro. This is one thing I do not miss is the platformers. I remember on the video game house when hey, how's it going? I think I waved at you earlier. What I was gonna say, I remember when on the video game house when the dude got mad. Now the guy who played as Luigi, he got mad at that they making a new Mario game. And Luigi got mad, so he went outside to try to make a trailer for his game, but it didn't work out. And I like what he said. He said, "You know what? This ain't Mario's fault. It's Nintendo's fault. Fuck Nintendo." It was on the video game house. The video game house videos on YouTube when they be cosplaying as video game characters and stuff.
僕たち急いでるの。それ。それ。そこだ。せや。出てこい。そこだ。新手だよ。へや。
やろう。
よっ。へや。当たれ。そこだ。
This game is more fluid than normal. I remember Dusk was always a fluid game, but man, this game feels very sleek. Wish the Last of Us could feel like that. This is funny. I wish the Last of Us could feel like this. I ain't gonna let you get away with this. What are you doing right now, Will? You just chilling. Kaka and Pumpkin, they busy watching my stream right now. I told their ass to get to bed. What the fuck y'all doing now? Shit. Yeah, I should be in bed too, but I'm wide awake. I think I drunk too much G Fuel. Oh well. They got this watermelon lemonade G Fuel. That sounds good. I want to try that out. All right, let's get back to this. Damn, you can't double jump on him? Oh snap, let me go ahead and get that.
へいやベーダネーとベティさんまだ戦ってる。
早く追いつこう。二人とも怪我しないといいんだが。
ドンやっおとなしく財布を出しな。へいや
Dang.
みんな気をつけるんだ。
たらとりゃへいやいけないよリオはっとへいやよっへいやたらはっ邪魔だと
やろう。
ふっとべたらへいやたらはっよっへいやと当たれ
気がするぞ。
はっよっへいやとはっせやよっへいやさらよっへいや出てこいはっとじゃらよっおっしゃはっそこだはっさら
ああ、これは
へいや
そうだな。
出てこいさらとよっへいやせやはっよっさらさらへいやとさらへいやはっ
早く蹴りをつけ
Oh
て
shit.
二人の元に急ぐぞ。
Nah, I'm fighting these enemies.
さらへいやとはっさらとりゃ出てこいさらよっへいやはっそこだ
Yeah. So let me ask you something. So what do you think your chances is for getting the cooler card that you're looking for Dokkan Battle? Because I know you're still trying to look for try to get that cooler that you're looking for. Because I know, because you know how like X Dive is, where sometimes you be lucky, sometimes you don't. I don't really know how the luck is on Dokkan Battle though. The hell is that thing? Look at these. Wait, dragon vein crystals, a crystallization of overflowing dragon vein energy. They have a very high energy density, but they are extremely unstable and can be shattered easily. They must contain some stuff. Let's see. What do they do? They contain coins. I'm gonna put you right here. This is where I'm gonna put you. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is a good place to put it. No! I'm laughing at the video that I posted. You said my cousin looked like he high, like he drunk or something. That's funny.
へやはっ
The defensive's on 23. Not bad. I think I can get that shit down. Let me see. Learn skills. Yeah, I do got it. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Damn, only 31? What the fuck? Let's do the endurance. Oh, that's what that is. So the support skill is if I use this person to, okay, that makes sense. So if I'm playing with somebody else and I have them help me out, that'll be the move that they're gonna use. So I'm gonna, let's see, what's this? I'm gonna use this shit. This gonna be the support skill. I'm gonna set this for a support. And let me see. Yeah, that flame one look, man, that flame one look deadly. I'm gonna set this one too. Yeah, cool, cool. Spiritual punch. It's a strong chargeable strike. Gauge can fill instantly when attack. Ammunition. Let's set this one. Wait a minute, no, you know what? No. Just go, because the break on this one. Yeah, let's try that one. Okay, I'm beginning to understand this game more. But I thought, 729. Oh, this is a wide open space. You already know what time it is. Yep. Damn. And I'm doing pretty bad.
出てこい。とっておき。リオ。はっきりだ。いるもんか。へいや。さあ。と。はっ邪魔だ。当たれ。はっそこだ。へいや。よっ。
I'm gonna change that move back. Yeah, let me yeah, let's try that one. Oh damn, that was one right here. I didn't even know. She dodging that shit like she was born to do it. I forgot she had guns. Okay. That was an intense stare she gave her. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Shit, I gotta take her down. I knew it. I knew it. I gotta fight this bitch to stop it. It was not wrong. Damn, okay. Bitch ass. I'm getting my ass whooped by this bitch. Yeah, I ain't done. I ain't done. Fuck your ass up. Now this girl tripping. Boy, this nigga doing a short. You can on this bitch?
そこだ。よっ。さあ。へい。
Oh shit.
とみんな気をつけて。この子本気で来てるわ。本気を出させていただきます。
Oh, she pissed off now.
割れても替えが利く熊の置物と違って私のナイスバディは大事な資本なのよ。おゆき、あ、これ
抜くなって。あれを真正面から食らうと痛いぞ。
よっ、さらっ、それといいか、いいもんか。
体の状態に気をつけるんだ。
そういかないよ。データで、はいとさらってあ、間一発利用リカンドへやさらっはっふっ飛べよっゆか間一発
Damn. Fuck you up. This is for you, mo bitch. Don't fuck with me. I got caught up though. This game is good, but it's harder than the first one. A lot harder than the first one. I don't remember the first one being this tough. Jesus. Dang, who was that? Oh! I thought I heard somebody screaming. Oh! They lock you up, throw out the key. I could tell a game like this, you need to start grinding. You need to start leveling up your character and stuff and do side missions, man, because I barely survived this damn level. Jesus, I don't mind doing it, but, whoo, Lord. Oh, shit, No More Heroes is dropping next month. I can't wait for that. I got the No More Heroes game. Here it goes. All right, interact with the ticket machine. Seems simple enough.
僕の番だね。
This game is giving me a lot of Ghostwire Tokyo vibes.
じゃあそろそろ正門町に戻るか。
ああ、私も一緒に行くわ。晩ご飯まだだしね。
ビジネスの話なので、
Who
可
these
能であ
niggas?
ればこちらの店長と話をしたいのですが。
あ、うちの店長は今いるようないないような。
おっしゃってる意味がよくわからないのですが。
いるのかいないのかはっきりしてください。勇者様の言うように、店長様は現実と非現実の間におられる方です。お二人ともお引き取りください。
いいおじさん、いいところに。この方たちが店長と話がしたいって。
俺がここの店長だ。そちら何かご用ですか？
ゆもお姉ちゃん。おめよ、どうしたの？怖くないよ。
いや、すみません。お嬢さんを怖がらせるつもりはなかったんです。これは私の名刺です。どうぞお見知りおきを。
ヘスペリアグループ特別顧問バンダック。ああ、最近よくニュースで見るところね。
おお、そんな世界的大企業がなぜうちみたいな小さな店に？まさかトイレを借りに来たとか？
店長は本当にご冗談が上手で。 実は本日伺った要件は他でもなく、
この店を含む正門町の店舗すべてを弊社に買い取らせてください。
Hmm. Damn, that's chapter 2 already? Jesus Christ, I'm breezing through this damn game. I wonder how many chapters is it? Okay.